Okay, here we are once again, back in Vintage Story. It's been a few days. Hope I remember what I was doing and where I was going and where stuff's at. Last thing I remember doing is we went hunting. We did a little bit of hunting. We got some pork. And I need to make some meals. But before I do that, I need to do some clay forming. Clay forming. I need a whole bunch of crocks. We have not done the mass crock forming. So, time to do that. I'm doing this the slow way. Why am I doing it the slow way? Oh, come on. Come on, fingers. Out of practice. Damn it. Running some mods. Nothing super fancy, just the usual. Step up and carry on and better ruins, better traders. That kind of stuff. I turned off most of the fancy stuff. Yeah, it's better than Minecraft at the base game level, but I mean, it's hard to beat Minecraft for the variety, given the 400 million mods. But if you're just comparing base games, absolutely, I'd much rather play this than Minecraft. Actually, I can't play Minecraft anymore, even with the mod options, and I haven't for a while. It's one of those games I overplayed. I played it from the very early days before it went popular, back in the beta days. And I played it for many thousands of hours, so it was my most played game probably. Other than some super old ones like NetHack that I played over decades, and then eventually Cataclysm overtook it. All right, I think that's enough for the moment. What do we got? 16. Yeah, 16 will be good for now. Let's grab some other materials. I am going to need sticks. We has sticks. We has sticks. And grass. And peat. What do we got? Calm activity. I think they're going to leave me alone. Pretty dark out here tonight. Okay, fired up. That's going to be for holding all the food we're going to make. We're going to do that probably every day, every other day. I'll need to keep making those things. I need to get some shelves downstairs in the basement as well. But let's put this stuff away first. Gotta grab some more peat. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have iron now. Hey there, iron ingots. So I gotta make some iron tools. We brought back, what, 20 meat? I forget the ratios on the food that I usually make. Was it 4 and 4 for the meat, 4 for the veggies, 4 for the fruit? I don't remember. All right. Create 4 servings of red meat stew with boiled red wine cap and black currants. So forget what the ratio was to that recipe and how many crocks I was going to need. Can you do 6666? Maybe it was 6666 I'm thinking of, and each of these crocks can hold 4, so you do a full crock and a partial, and you fill the partial up, and then you do the third. I think that's what I'm remembering for mass production. We're not there quite yet, but... Alright. Yeah, I like the pathway, and then I extend the pathway out and I'll run it over to that area. And eventually when we get all 4 quadrants built, the pathway will just run right through the middle of all 4 quadrants. Makes moving that little bit faster. Which tools am I going to make? Iron pickaxe, of course. I'd like 1 iron knife and maybe an iron falx. Not going to go spears. I got to go mining iron again before the torches run out in the mine. It took... I mined for what I thought was quite a bit for the iron. Unfortunately, we've got a poor node that we're currently mining. So... We've got 87 nuggets of magnetite. We need like 124 to stuff one of the bloomeries. So we'll at least go get enough to finish this stack off and get one more bloomery going. Give me up to 12 ingots. That should be enough for a while. I just want to make sure I'm into a pretty good supply of iron tools before winter hits. I'm not going to try to push further than that. Alright, and then was it pour? Oops, pour. And we're empty? We are empty, alright. One, two, two. Oops. Alright, this will be the first of our long-term food storage. Let's put it on the shelf. Two servings. Yeah, throw it in there. Alright, that's all the full meals I've got for now. Yeah. Shelf is where? Right there. Don't need sticks. Okay. Should be enough for a little while. Oops, forgot to put the food away. I guess 2 blocks is high enough not to set the box on fire. Right next to each other. Already forgot the recipe. Let's, it'll wait till tomorrow anyway. Might as well hold on to that. Oh, wait. I forgot an important step. All right, we want it to be sealed. So up here it says fresh for 3 days. In the crock, fresh for 3 days. Then, if we put it on a shelf, fresh for 12.8 days. Then, if we seal it with wax, now it's fresh for 29 days in my hands in the cellar. And up on the shelf, fresh for 1 year. So, you know, very important. That's why you get your bees going as quick as possible, so you can seal up your crocks for your long-term food supply. All right. Now, we're getting moving. I think I'm just going to leave half of these down here. I need to make some more, I need to make some lanterns too. You can do it with fat, but fat has other uses, so I prefer to keep the fat because I need it later for essentially grease for mechanisms. So I never use fat for this purpose for exactly that reason. Especially now that animals seem to be scarcer than I remember. I'm having a hard time finding animals in any quantities, so I really don't want to use what limited fat I have. So, wax, as far as I know, as far as I remember, at least for my use, is only 2 things. One is candles for the lanterns, which I don't need a ton of those, so it's not that big And then sealing up, 1 million crocks for long-term food storage. That's pretty much it. Speaking of, how's the bees doing? Oh, gotta grab some more of those. How we doing, bees? Are we all populated and honeyed? We are. All right, time to grab this row. Let me go get the stuff. All right, give me you so we can hack down those reeds. Then I need... Oh, I need more apiaries. Or more skeps, I mean. So, give me you and you. There. I forget how to pick this thing up. There we go. Hangry bees! Jeez, we got angry bees out of all three of them. Yeah. Okay. Forget how many wax it is per. Let's do 2 more. Store the rest. All right, so bees are done. How are the crops doing? 7 out of 9. And 6. Damn it. Turnip stunted again. That's a lot of turnips that got stunted. Stupid heat. That's alright. It's still going to be a lot of turnips. Alright, so nothing on crops for another few days at minimum. Same with the bees. We just harvested this recently. We're starting to get color changes, so fall is a-fallen. Let's see. We got the food process that we brought back. I got crocs firing, so we'll have plenty for the next food crafting. Let's get... I made wax once. What did I make the wax for? Did I make a candle and put it somewhere? I did. Alright, so we got a candle. We got clear quartz. I just need copper plates, which, man, I hate making copper plates for a lantern. I'd like 3 for the moment. 1 for in here, 1 for the cellar, and 1 for this room will pretty much do. 4 would be better, just so I can have one to carry around instead of torches. But, oh man, it's going to take me so long, and all of these to do. But, let's do it. I always feel bad when I'm spending the day indoors. I need to be out doing other things, like hitting the iron mine again. At least 1 more decent amount of iron brought in, even if it is poor quality. I need to be checking trade offers with the merchants, too. Build up a supply of gears. Not sure I can pound out these plates fast enough. Might have to go with a second piece of coal. I'm worried they're gonna get too cool before I finish the plate. We'll find out. Oh yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna make that. Alright, copper plate. And add a second one. And rotate. And smash! Hulk smash! Distribute faster. It's getting cold. Get back up here. Good timing, Hammer. Good timing. One plate complete. So the answer is yes, I do have enough time. As long as I keep moving quick. Plate. All right, so here, not at an angle. There we go. We have a lantern. Yeah, worry about the candles after we get done. Hmm. Didn't quite take the key press that way. All right, number 2 done. Alright, 3 beeswax in the string. And the one I've already soiled. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Wrong spot. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Okay, and the third one I think I'll carry around with me. We'll do the basement with the next batch. Wow, I already blew through half of that hammer. Alright, so another chore done for now. I do still need to make my iron tools. I guess I should have kept a hold of this stuff. Hammer, pickaxe first. I'll think about it from there. Yeah, I think it's make a few tools and then we got to head back over to the mine. Hopefully get back before the torch is burned out. Which I'm not sure. I think we've been gone a little too long already. We'll see. Alright, first up, make sure we get that hammer. So complicated. It is kind of odd. Get in there. Alright, leave the last two just in case. I'm going to hold those till after we get back from the next mining trip. So let's do... I think the odds and ends tools we'll wait on. I'm going to waste iron on an iron. I think I'll just go knife and falch. Although I'm barely using... Falc's the one I'm barely using the one I've got. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait on that one. I do want the knife, though. So we'll do a knife and maybe just another pickaxe. I'll finish blowing out these bronze ones. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a knife and a pickaxe. Yeah. All right. Glorious. %. Quick, eat it. We need to get some vegetables inside us. Let's grab. Guess those will do. Let's put just a block here. Gotta have a solid face. Can't put it upright, huh? Kind of defeats the purpose. fine. You can stay till I get the stupid lantern done. Alright, so what's up next? I need to finish chewing through the bronze pickaxe. I won't need multiple of the iron. Oh, yeah, we got almost 2 full tin bronze pickaxes to go through still. So, we won't take any of the iron. A little bit of food. I need more torches. I don't think I left anywhere sitting around. Either an ender. Alright, that'll get the stack of torches we need. Then I need ladders. Maybe. We'll take some just in case. So torches, ladders, dirt, pickaxes, lantern. Should be all we need because we have an existing mine. Unless I start digging down looking for a better quality seam of iron. For now, we're just going to go keep digging that low quality, poor quality. Just so I can get enough to fill up another bloomery. Get another 6 ingots. That should last me quite a while. Got nothing else I want to process in here. Got enough for 1 more plate, for 1 more lantern, which will go downstairs. And that fully outfits everything I need at the moment until we finish up the next 2 quadrants of the house. So, yeah, I think it's head to the mine. Get the mine thing done, and then we need to go on another hunting trip. Hunting and seed gathering. Alright, that won't take too much longer. Shouldn't need you. Or you. I don't remember if did I leave any red clay that I didn't form? Yeah, a little bit. What was I holding this for? I was holding it because I didn't think I would mine enough iron to use up those 4 bloomeries I made for quite a while. We've already got powdered calcinated flint. I just need to go get more clay. I need to go on a clay digging, so maybe I will fire up these last 2 and get an iron, or get a couple of shovels. I'm not too worried about trees. Trees chop just fine. Do I actually have a remaining axe? I don't. Yeah, maybe I will do a shovel and an axe. Oops. That's fine. Burn yourself out. Time is it? 1 in the morning? We'll wait a little longer. Sun will come up pretty soon. Days are getting short. Let's take a few more mushrooms. Oh yeah, we've had bears and wolves and drifters, oh my. That's why I have this lip on the top of my house so the bears won't climb up over the roof. Bad bears. Come on. Okay. And a little short on a few different materials. Got nothing to worry about with the farm or the bees. Yeah, I think it's just get the iron, stock up on a few raw materials like clay and some sticks. Make those 2 tools, and yeah, then do the running around. Nope, I've never played Armor Reforger. I don't have any interest in Armor Reforger. I'm not sure when I'm going to need these molds again. Never, if I just make things out of iron. Can't mix and match. I better wait just a few more minutes. Anything else I want to toss? Keep the hose. Although I'm not going to expand the farm anymore, so do I really need to? I won't need to re-hoe anything. Yeah, that's probably useless. Let's toss it. I guess while I wait for it to get light, let's go ahead and finish up these 2. Clean up our floor a little bit. Yeah, I gotta get me some protein. Okay, first up, shovel. Missed. Not shears. Where is... There it is. Alright, I'm all out of iron. Don't really need to cool these, but I like doing it anyway. As soon as you pop them on a stick, they instantly cool regardless. Alright, so... save those for later. Get these finished up first and put the tools away. Okay, I think we are all set. Calm rift activity. All right, off to the mine. Gonna dig a bunch of iron. Nah. I think I've dug out just about all the red clay right here. Oh, we're definitely getting a change of the tree colors. Not good. Not good. Wait. I need to continue picking up calcinated flint. Or pick up flint and then run it through the process, calcinate it. Okay, this is where we find out if I was gone too long and all my torches have extinguished.